Turkey is a land where continents meet, history lingers on every street corner, and nature reveals itself in endless diversity. From the bustling streets of Istanbul to the fairy-tale landscapes of Cappadocia, Turkey offers an experience that feels both timeless and alive. The country has always been a bridge between East and West, past and present, tradition and modernity. Traveling through Turkey is like walking through layers of history, each city and town offering its own story, each meal a reflection of culture and hospitality that stretches back centuries. Unlike many countries, Turkey never feels like a destination that can be fully understood in a single visit. It is a place to immerse oneself slowly, to watch life unfold, to taste its foods, and to witness the continuity of civilizations that have passed through its lands. Istanbul, the city that straddles two continents, is where most journeys naturally begin. Here, the Bosphorus Strait divides Europe from Asia, yet the city feels united by movement, energy, and rhythm. In the heart of Istanbul, the Hagia Sophia stands as a testament to the city's layered history. Its walls have witnessed empires rise and fall, from the Byzantine to the Ottoman, and now serve as a museum that allows visitors to touch centuries. Nearby, the Blue Mosque, with its elegant minarets and intricate tiles, still functions as a place of worship, reminding travelers that history here is alive, not confined to books. The streets around Sultanahmet are alive with vendors selling simit, roasted chestnuts, and sweet treats, while cafes serve steaming cups of Turkish coffee or tea. Food in Istanbul is as much about culture as taste. A breakfast of olives, cheeses, fresh tomatoes, and honey, accompanied by bread and tea, is an event in itself, unhurried and shared with those you meet. Walking through the Grand Bazaar feels like stepping into a living mosaic of color, sound, and human interaction, where every corner offers spices, textiles, jewelry, and stories, and where bargaining is as much a social ritual as an economic transaction. The city's vibrancy continues into the evening, when the call to prayer echoes across neighborhoods, blending with ferry horns, traffic, and street music, creating a rhythm that is unmistakably Istanbul. Beyond Istanbul, the central Anatolian plateau offers a different kind of experience. Cappadocia, with its surreal valleys and towering fairy chimneys, seems almost otherworldly. Volcanic eruptions and centuries of erosion sculpted the landscape into forms that inspire awe, while ancient inhabitants carved homes, churches, and even underground cities into the soft stone. These subterranean settlements reveal a society attuned to survival, creativity, and community, and exploring their tunnels offers a glimpse into life centuries ago. At dawn, hot air balloons rise gently over the valleys, transforming the landscape into a sea of color and light. The sunrise casts long shadows across the rocks, and the sight leaves an unforgettable impression. The food of Cappadocia mirrors the simplicity and resilience of its people. Clay pot stews slow-cooked to perfection, freshly baked flatbreads, and yogurt-based dishes that provide comfort and nourishment in equal measure. Meals here are intimate, often shared in small local restaurants, where conversation and warmth accompany each bite. Moving westward, the Aegean region reveals a blend of history and natural beauty. Ephesus, once a thriving Roman city, now offers marble streets, grand theatres, and the Library of Celsus, which impress visitors with its scale and sophistication. Walking through these ruins allows one to imagine the vibrant city life that once flourished, from merchants negotiating goods to philosophers sharing ideas. Coastal towns like Bodrum and Izmir provide a modern contrast, offering beaches, harbors, and relaxed atmospheres alongside historical ruins. The Aegean coast is also a paradise for food lovers. Olive oil is a staple, vegetables and herbs take center stage, and fresh seafood arrives daily from the sea. Mezes, grilled fish, stuffed vegetables, and light desserts are often shared among family and friends, turning every meal into a communal experience. Dining here often happens outdoors, with the breeze carrying the scent of saltwater and herbs, creating a multisensory memory that lingers long after the meal is finished. Further south, the Mediterranean coast presents dramatic landscapes where mountains meet turquoise waters. Antalya, with its ancient ruins and modern resorts, exemplifies Turkey's ability to balance history and leisure. Ancient Lycian cities dot the coastline, providing insight into civilizations that thrived centuries ago, while beaches and luxury accommodations cater to contemporary travelers. Hiking the Lycian Way or exploring hidden coves allows visitors to combine adventure with history. Southern Turkish cuisine is rich and bold, featuring grilled meats, fresh salads, tangy sauces, and local breads. Sharing food is a social affair, with platters placed at the center of tables and everyone reaching together. Meals are accompanied by lively conversation, and hospitality is expressed through generosity and attentiveness, a reflection of the social values that have endured across generations. Eastern Turkey offers landscapes that are vast, rugged, and largely untouched by mass tourism. Cities like Erzurum, Van, and Kars reveal another facet of the country, where traditions remain strong and communities are tightly knit. Hospitality is a defining feature. Strangers are welcomed with tea and local dishes, sometimes offered in homes rather than restaurants, creating a sense of personal connection rarely experienced elsewhere. The food here is hearty and warming, designed to sustain life in harsher climates. Lamb stews, thick soups, and freshly baked breads dominate the table, often complemented by seasonal vegetables and dairy. The mountains, plains, and rivers of eastern Turkey create a backdrop that feels both ancient and eternal, where the passage of time seems slower, and life is measured more by rhythm and relationship than by schedules and deadlines. Turkey's natural wonders extend far beyond Cappadocia and the Mediterranean coast. Pamukkale, with its terraces of mineral-rich thermal waters, glows white under the sun, creating a dreamlike landscape. These terraces, formed over thousands of years, have long been considered to have healing properties, and the nearby ruins of Hierapolis show how ancient civilizations built cities around these natural phenomena. Other landscapes, from the lush forests of the Black Sea region to the volcanic peaks of Mount Ararat, offer hiking, swimming, and exploration for travelers seeking adventure and connection with nature. Each region demonstrates Turkey's ecological diversity, showing how climate, geology, and human activity have combined to create landscapes that are both beautiful and culturally significant. Cuisine is inseparable from the Turkish experience. From the street food of Istanbul to the home-cooked meals in eastern Anatolia, food embodies history, culture, and regional identity. Each area has its specialties. The southeastern region is known for spicy kebabs and baklava, the Aegean coast favors olive oil and seafood, central Anatolia relies on grains, vegetables, and lamb, and Istanbul blends influences from all over the country. Tea and coffee are constant companions throughout the day, creating opportunities for conversation and connection. Dining is rarely hurried, often extending over hours with laughter, stories, and shared enjoyment. Turkish food is a way of life, reflecting values of hospitality, community, and respect for tradition. Over time, Turkey reveals itself as a country of contrasts and connections. Ancient ruins lie alongside modern skyscrapers, mountain villages neighbor luxurious resorts, and centuries-old culinary traditions exist alongside contemporary gastronomy. Each visit, each region, offers a new perspective, yet all are tied together by a shared history, geography, and spirit. The depth of Turkey cannot be captured quickly. It must be experienced through walking its streets, talking to its people, tasting its foods, and feeling its landscapes. Travelers leave with memories that linger long after departure, impressions shaped by encounters with history, nature, and human warmth. Turkey challenges expectations and exceeds imagination. It is not merely a destination but a journey through time, culture, and landscapes. Every city, region, and meal carries a story that blends human history with natural beauty. The country thrives in contrasts, east and west, old and new, mountains and seas, simplicity and grandeur. Yet, despite this diversity, it feels cohesive, unified by the warmth of its people, the richness of its traditions, and the beauty of its landscapes. Visiting Turkey is to engage with life itself, fully, openly, and with curiosity. It is a place where memories are made, stories are shared, and the essence of travel, connection, discovery, and wonder is found in abundance.
Thank you very much for watching the video. See you in the next video. Thanks a lot. Bye.